Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a book haul video. So I got some books here that I got in the mail over the last few days, and let's go through these. I'll show you guys what I have. So the first couple of books that I ordered are a couple of old joke books by R.L. Stine. He used the pen name Jovial Bob Stine at the time he published these. This one is 101 Vacation Jokes. And then we have 101 Creepy Creature Jokes. I actually already read through both of these. They're holding that one upside down. These are actually pretty short. They're pretty cheesy. They're just books I wanted to add to my collection. Some of the jokes in here are actually kind of funny, but most of them are pretty cheesy. I just wanted to add them to my collection because I think they're kind of cool. He actually published several like children's joke books and stuff throughout the late 80s and early 90s, so yeah, I just thought these were kind of cool, and they were only, I think, like $3 a piece or $4 a piece or something. So, yeah, got these little old joke books by R.L. Stine. Next up, we have another R.L. Stine book that's not a Goosebumps, and this one is Horrors of the Haunted Museum. This is part of the Twist of Plot series, which is kind of like Give Yourself Goosebumps, except the Twist of Plot books are not authored by R.L. Stine. Well, not all of them. It was the books were written by several different authors from what I read. I don't really remember this series a whole lot. I don't know if I read them much as a kid or not. I kind of remember it, but I don't know a whole lot about it. But I was reading about it after seeing this book online, and it was just a series created that was written by different authors, and it's not necessarily always horror or monster based. The books are just kind of about different things. But yeah, I just wanted to add this book to my collection too because I love R.L. Stine, so why not? Figured I would check this book out. It's a little bit shorter than Give Yourself Goosebumps books. Give Yourself Goosebumps books are usually around 130 pages, and this one is about 90 pages, or just shy of, about 90 pages long. So, yeah, I just thought I would check this out. I thought it looked kind of cool. Next up, we have Still More Tales to Give You Goosebumps, the fourth book in the Tales to Give You Goosebumps series. So I have the first three books, and I'm still looking for 5 and 6, and they are extremely rare, hard to find, and when I do see them pop up on eBay or Amazon, they are very expensive. So I got the fourth one. This was listed as in excellent or like new condition, I believe, and there's this. As you can see, there's this pretty big tear on the front cover here. And I'm a little upset about that, but the book is in pretty good condition besides that. The binding is really tight still. It's probably only ever been read like maybe once or twice. There's no markings or anything. It's just that's really annoying. But whenever you buy a used book online, you're always taking a risk, and you have to expect them to lie about the condition a little bit because it seems like used booksellers almost always lie about the condition. Can't tell you how many times I've ordered books that are listed as in like new condition or excellent condition, and there's always something wrong with it. So a little bit upsetting to see there's a chunk taken off of the corner there, but it is what it is. I'll just keep it for now until in the future maybe I'll find a better one, but it's whatever. So next up we have a couple of Goosebumps classics, the reprints of the original, and I just got these because I don't know. I thought the covers are kind of cool. Not as cool as the original artworks, but I really do like these cover arts too. And I wouldn't mind collecting all of the reprints as well in the future. And I also like how some of them have these little bonus features in the back. I don't know why all of them don't. Only some of them do, but at the end of the book, there's like a little like fun facts page talking about scarecrows and stuff. And there's some like little superstition like jokes here or whatever, and then there's also a little Q&A section with R.L. Stine, like a little mini interview type thing, so that's kind of neat. I don't know why only some of the classic reprints have those bonus features and not all of them, but yeah, anyways, I just thought these were cool and I would add them to my collection. So next up we have 3 books from the Goosebumps Hall of Horror series: The 5 Masks of Dr. Scream, Why I Quit Zombie School, and Don't Scream. So out of the 3 of these, the only one that I've read was the Zombie School one. And I read it a long time ago, so I don't really remember it. But after I finish Series 2000, I have all of the Hall of Horrors books, by the way, now. These were the only ones that I was missing. After I finish the Series 2000 ranking and review of those, I'm going to go through and read all of the Hall of Horror books and do reviews for some of them and probably rank them from least favorite to favorite. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to doing that. I might take a short break from Series 2000 after I finish that. I probably won't jump into these right away. But yeah, that's something we'll probably do next up after Series 2000 is go through Hall of Horrors and read all these again and review some of them. Next up, we have a classic. This is an older book and considered, at least from what I've read about it online, one of the greatest like haunted house novels of all time. That is Richard Matheson's Hell House. I have heard that this book is pretty messed up too and has some pretty explicit content in it, so that's kind of surprising to me for being an older book. I think this was written in like the 50s, I want to say. Let's see. Oh, 1971. It's not quite as old as I thought, but yeah. I remember reading some reviews on this and people were saying that it's pretty messed up and gory and has some explicit content in it, so I'm kind of excited to read it. I'm hoping it's as good as everyone's saying it is. And I still have not read a Richard Matheson novel before. I still have his I Am Legend book, and I still have yet to read that one. I'm not sure which one I'll read first. We'll see. But yeah, I just figured I'd get this. This is a brand new copy. This is just this is a Tor edition, Tor paperback. So yeah, cover art's kind of cool too, even though it's, you know, a newer reprint of the book. I kind of like the cover art on it. So yeah, I'm excited to read this book. Next up, we have Stephen King's The Dark Half. This is a used hardcover edition. I think I got this for like $4 or $5. And I just got this book because I still haven't read a lot of Stephen King novels. I would like to read some more. And this one just kind of sounded interesting to me. So out of the Stephen King novels I have read, they're kind of split down the middle between the ones I do like and the ones I don't like. So, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. This one is basically about... I was going to read the synopsis to you guys, but it's actually kind of long, so... But I think this one is basically about kind of like Dean Koontz's Mr. Murder that I read recently, this look-alike or clone-type character invades this guy's life and is like a crazy psychopathic guy, and I don't know. That's from what I remember reading about the synopsis of it, but yeah, it just sounds kind of interesting, so I'm excited to check this one out. And next up, we have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Never read this before. I don't know why, but I've just never read this original book before. I've always kind of been aware of it. Obviously, it's very popular and common in culture. I've seen the old Disney movie a long time ago. I've seen the newer one with, I can't think of his name in it, but I've seen the newer live action Alice in Wonderland movie, and I didn't really care for it. But yeah, obviously Alice in Wonderland is very popular, very well-known story, but for some reason I've never actually read the original book. So I got this Wise House Classics edition, and this is, I believe, the complete and unabridged original story. And it also has illustrations in it, which I did not know. And apparently, illustrations are from the original version as well. The original book was illustrated in. I did not know that, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. And lastly, we have another book from Wise House Classics, a hardcover, The Complete Fairy Tales from Brothers Grimm. So this is a book I've kind of been wanting for a while. I just like these old original fairy tales a lot more than the dumb Disney retold versions. Like, screw Disney. I hate how Disney ruins all of these stories with their kid family friendly versions that are all like have these morals and messages and stuff. These are the original fairy tales. This is the best version right here of these. I've read some of these before, and I think I checked out this book, not this exact book, but a copy of The Complete Fairy Tales from the library a long time ago, and I remembered reading through a lot of them and really enjoying them. So I wanted to get a copy for myself, which I did, And again, this is the Wise House Classics edition. And I just decided to go with this one. There's a lot of different editions out there of the complete collection of fairy tales by the Brothers Grimm. And I'm not really sure what the best edition is. Like I said, I just decided to go with this one. The cover art on it is kind of neat. It's kind of silly looking, the facial expression of the wolf and everything, but I don't know. I just decided to go with this one. I think it was like, this is a brand new book, by the way. I think it was like $15 or something. So, yeah. And it's got every original fairy tale written in it by the Brothers Grimm. At least as far as I know. I'm sure there might be, I don't know, a few forgotten ones or something. I wouldn't be surprised. But for the most part, this is the complete collection. So, yeah. I just wanted to have this for myself. So, that's about it, guys. I'm really looking forward to reading these books. I might be a while before I get to them because I still have a lot of other books from my last book haul that I have not read yet. But, yeah, the books that I'll probably read first and probably do reviews for sure will be the Hall of Horrors books. Like I said, probably after I finish Series 2000 sometime, I'll go through and read all of these. Do reviews for some of them, maybe all of them, I don't know yet. And then just do a ranking video of these, and that shouldn't be too painful. There's only 6 books in the Hall of Horrors, like, mini-series, so yeah. Looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, that's my book haul video for today. Thanks for watching.